But you like, I mean, you kind of grew up. You're not that little light in the ass little mug that I used to know back in San Jose. What happened?
Strength conditioning, bro. I've been working, you know, been getting better, been getting stronger.
Cause you was skinny. Like,
skinny.
I saw a picture the other day. You were so thin.
Yeah, I was like fucking, sorry. I was like mad, like lanky and skinny and long.
Lanky and skinny. You running around with Tomas.
Yeah, I was young. I was 22, 23 when I first came.
God damn.
See, I'm like 30 years old now, you know, so I'm getting that.
In your prime.
Getting that man strength, that man technique. So it's all good. It's all good.
All right, guys. So I'm here with Leon Rocky Edwards, challengers for the UFC Welterweight Championship this weekend. What's up, bud? How you doing, my guy?
Good.
It's been a long time coming, huh?
A very long time coming. It's been a long, as you know, a long, hard road, and but I feel belonging. I feel like this is where I'm meant to be. This is how it's meant to play out, and I'm happy. I'm confident, and looking forward to Saturday.
You know, I was talking to your manager, and we were talking a little bit about the journey that it's been and how you have managed to turn this into something positive, right? Because when you're active, you're taking a lot of damage inside the octagon.
Yeah.
You haven't had to necessarily do that over the last couple of years. It's been training camps, but it hasn't been you in there fighting as much. What allowed you guys to turn that into a positive, right? How did you stay on the bright side of things? Because at times it can get real dark when you're not getting what you want.
Yeah, 100%. You go through the periods where it is dark and you're not doubtful of yourself, but the situation and how it's playing out, and you start thinking, oh, why me? But I think my background and my upbringing, I've been through harder shit, like real shit, you know. This is just a sport. It's a short time in my career, and I thought, okay, I control what I can control, which is working. I'll turn up to the gym, I'll show up, I'll get better, and I'll improve, and that's what I did. I thought, okay, cool. Right now I can't fight, but I can improve. And that's what I did.
You know what's crazy is, like, we've talked about this for a while now because you've been waiting for title shots. And then even in the Nate Diaz fight, right? When you go back and you watch that, you cruised, right? But then at the end of the fight, you get hit, and then that becomes a story. It was like you had this horrible luck, right? So when you look back on all that, how do you smile? Like, it's like, I should have had this 2 years ago. Even when the whole Masvidal thing went, I think that's a bit weird too. Masvidal, how annoying is this though? Just be honest, like, how annoying is the Masvidal thing now that whenever he snuck you, right, he hit you in the back, he didn't want to fight you, right? But now all of a sudden he's like, if this dude wins the title, like, what the fuck is going on?
It's wild, eh? Like, he went running for like about 3 years now. He went running. I haven't seen him since, and now I got the title shot. Now I'm the man at the top. He's like, oh, when he wins, I want to fight for the title. And like, bro, I haven't seen him for like 3 years. Like, where you been? And I think our careers, I'm going like this, and at the moment he's doing that. You know, it's hard for it to make sense. Let him go out there, win some fights, and we can get it.
But you still, you don't feel like you still owe
it.
But what if you just see him somewhere?
Nah, that's beef straight away. Like,
right? Like, it doesn't have to be kind of?
Nah. It don't have to be an octagon. It has to be like...
It has to be in the octagon.
No.
I'm saying it has to be just on site. Like,
on site.
Like, you got to tell him something.
Yeah, 100% on site. Tell him, I got to break it.
You got to hit him. Like, oh, you can't hit him. I mean, but the reality is, like, it's hard. You can't hit a man like that.
Bruh, I gotta get him, and I will get him when I see him. We'll see the difference, you know?
But yeah, I always think it's weird when that happens, right? When the guy's riding high, they don't really remember your name. But the moment you start riding high, now he's like, hey.
Yeah, and then, oh, you're ducking me. Once you start riding high, it was, oh, why are you ducking me? Like, bro, I've been calling out for 2 years when you was like, but it's all good. So it's the game. The game is the game. And
the game.
We just keep moving.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I get a little misconfused. But, like, I was asking about that, right? That became the story. You cruise. How did you stay positive in those moments? Because I feel like that kind of slowed you down again.
Yeah, 100%. I think that the man landed one shot in the whole fight.
One shot.
In the whole fight, and it's something that I've worked on in the gym, and I realize when even like sparring partners, when I'm having success and it's easy, I kind of switch off sometimes and go into like cruise mode and think,
I swear.
you can't touch me, you know, you can't hurt me, and that's when they do hurt you. You think there's no way you can hurt me, and it was 24 minutes. I thought, this guy, there's no way this guy can hurt me. You know, I was cruising this last minute out, and It was a good shot, and I took the shot, and it is what it is.
But you know what's crazy is, like, I was talking about that the other day, and they asked me, what was his key to, what's the number one thing Rocky has to do? I said, he's got to just stay focused. Understand that it's 25 minutes for the rest of his life. I saw something on the Embedded the other day. Yeah. And, or on the Countdown. And you said, well, I enjoyed my time in San Jose, but I'm in AKA.
That came out wrong. No,
I hit that shit overnight.
That sounded bad.
So it was like, did you not like this champ? Like, we don't understand. Like, what happened?
I was shut overnight. I said to my team, that sounds bad. I didn't mean like that. I meant like, when you go to that, I know.
But even again, though, like, it was Khabib, me, Luke, Kane.
I said that.
It was like so many guys.
It was all good work, you know. I appreciate the work, but I think at the time I needed
more individual.
Yeah.
You needed somebody over the top of you.
Yeah, that's what I needed.
You were so young.
Yeah, I was still young. I was still green. When I first came to AKA, I was only doing mixed martial arts, like martial arts in general, for 4 or 5 years. So I needed the over me, you know. At the time, just like work. Which was good work. I've learned a lot from it. I learned how to structure my training camps. I learned how to, like, what I need, what I don't need. So when I went back, I haven't lost since.
No, you haven't. Since that Usman fight.
Exactly. So
we were kind of the bad luck.
Yeah,
we were the bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we were the bad luck because you ain't lost since you stopped coming. Everybody's like, "Yo, when's Leon coming back?" Folks is like, "That dude's gone."
You know, but it was good work, and to have, like, you got to think, for a kid like me to have you, Kane, Khabib, Luke, all in one place and seeing that, and seeing the way.
Look at this guy right here, man. The champ. Aljo.
The first Jamaican champ. I'm about to be the second, but it's okay. But yeah, to have all that under one roof was an inspiration for a kid like me, you know, so I'm grateful.
But, like, building off of that question, you know, in that fight, it was very easy to see that if you guys were standing, he needed to take you down.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Right? And now it seems as though his game has evolved to the point where he's standing with guys. Yeah. Do you think that he approaches the fight more like it was the first time, or do you think that he's going to be more willing to stand in there and train with you?
I think you're more willing to stand in there and train with me.
Because the first time it was like almost panicking to get you down.
For sure, 100%. I think he'd be more willing to do it, but there's levels to the striking, you know. What he does it very well. He fights behind his jab. He's very balanced. He just plods forward and land his straight shots, you know. And I think once I start getting my striking off and being loose in there, he's gonna go back to the first fight, which is trying to shoot for that single leg and pin him against the cage and hold him against the cage, and it is what it is.
You see, you're very specific as to what he's shooting, right? Most people say, well, he's gonna try to shoot and take me down. Yeah. You said he's going to shoot the single. Yeah. So you recognize where the threat is in his wrestling.
Yeah, 100%. Like, as you know, you're Olympian. In MMA, well, there's specific techniques that guys use while they're fighting. You had it as well. You know, you was at the high crotch.
Always on the high crotch.
Yeah. From drag single to the high crotch. That was your technique, you know. And everyone got like a pattern. A pattern in the way they fight. He's got a pattern in the way he fights, the way he wrestles, and I've learned them patterns. I know. I just know. Yeah.
You know, sometimes these guys, these long-reigning champions, and I sat on the opposite side of it myself when I fought Jones, when I went up to fight Miocic, they almost become like, they get this aura of invincibility. Yeah. Right? Do you allow yourself to think, I'm going to go fight this dude that everybody's starting to call the greatest, he's going for 16 UFC wins in a row. Yeah. I go beat this dude on the other side. Life is pretty peachy over there, right? Like, there's a lot of sunshine on the other side of beating Kamaru Usman, right? Holly Holm recognized it. We had Chris Weidman after he knocked out Anderson Silva. Those guys, those fighters that become like almost invincible. On the other side, there's a lot of sunshine. Do you allow yourself to think about that, or do you have to stay in what's right now all the time?
No, I envision the afters. I envision everything.
As you should, though.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know why fighters always say that. I don't want to think about what. No, you should.
No, I do. I think about like even after party. I think about the shower room. I'm going after I walk out the octagon. Everything. I envision it step by step, and not just the fight. I think the fight is the fight. It's going to be what it's going to be, and my hand will raise. But apart from that, I envision it all, you know, the whole day.
So, What's been going on with Leon Edwards? Because like the reality is, you left as a young dude, and you know, we all stayed together. Like, what happened? How's life? Like, what's going on in life? Like, any kids?
Yeah, it's good. I had a kid when I first came. He's 9 years old now.
Nice.
Yeah.
What sport does he play?
He does jiu-jitsu and football. Wow, soccer.
Football. Oh, don't say football, dog. You say football. I'm thinking, I got the dude he got pads.
Nah, soccer. But this life is life as a normal family.
Yeah.
My family, my friends, and just spending time, just improving, enjoying life. You know, trying to be where you are, double champ. You know,
well, I mean, come on, I'm an old washed up man. You know, you just told me, you look big. Like Suge. I'm like Suge, you know, I'm champ of the buffet.
I'm trying to retire like that, bro. I mean, get some, put some weight on, you know, eating good.
That fat man, that rich man stomach.
Rich man stomach, you know, that money belly and shit.
This one dude told me last week, he said, fighters either are so broke that they quit, or they make a little money and they retire. He said, I'm trying to retire. Some dude told me that last week. I think every fighter
I'm trying to retire, bro.
Right?
You did it right, man. And like I said, you've been an inspiration to me.
Yeah.
Even when I was first fighting Usman, you said you would have cornered me, and even like little stuff like that made a big difference to me, you know. And
I didn't corner you.
You didn't. You said you was going to corner me.
What happened?
I don't know. You didn't. No. Nah, I think at work. Nah,
I worked though. I was there. I was actually there.
You was out working on the mic, so you doing something. I don't know what you was doing. But yeah, you couldn't corner me anyway. But you mentioned that you would.
But we went to the wrestling classes.
Yeah,
we had some good wrestling, didn't we?
Nah, for sure.
So who you wrestling with now over there?
Yeah, UK. I got a great coach called Camby. He's like from like the Russian.
Oh, I just met him. Yeah, I just met him a little bit ago with his with all your boys.
So I got good work, and
they all dressed alike.
Yeah.
But why you ain't dressed like them then?
That's the team, bro.
I mean, why you ain't dressed like everybody else?
I pay the bills. They gotta dress.
This dude got everybody dressed the same, man.
I pay the bills, bro.
I like that.
This guy's so good.
I like that. My brother, good luck this weekend, dog. You are a man, bro.
Good man.
Always been a sweetheart of a guy. Leon Rocky Edwards. Rocky, they would always call him that in the gym.
Let's go.
Rocky takes on Kamaru Usman, UFC 278. Main event this weekend. Guys, like, subscribe, press that buy button. Support this guy as he tries to become a world champion. Till next time, peace.
Let's go.